Man makes his hand look like a gun and points it at his neighbor. And now he is being charged with a crime. A lot of people are wondering what makes that criminal. So we have Eyewitness News reporter Dan Coop here with some answers in this unusual case. I mean, do we have freedom of gesture? I don't know.
No.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, we don't. It all starts with a dispute between these two neighbors and a unique ruling in the Pennsylvania Superior Court. The point of contention, some intense finger pointing.
I'm 63 years old, never had anything, not even a traffic ticket.
Steve Kirchner says he was standing up for his girlfriend Elaine Natore, who had a no contact order against her neighbor.
The bar has now been lowered for what constitutes disorderly conduct.
According to a court ruling, the two were walking in an alley behind Josh Klingseisen's garden in Harrisburg. When Kirchner's eyes met Klingseisen's, Kirchner formed a finger gun with his thumb and forefinger, pointed it at the neighbor, and pulled the imaginary trigger. A bystander saw and called 911.
And he put his fingers out like he's going to shoot somebody. So I went and called the cops because you just don't know nowadays.
Charged with disorderly conduct, Kirchner appealed to the PA Superior Court, where the ruling was upheld.
Did you make a gun motion with
I went like that, yeah. That's what I did. It was wrong.
Kirchner was ordered to pay a $100 fine and court costs along with his disorderly conduct. Now, the actual criminality of this all, according to the court, was the act served no legitimate purpose and recklessly risked provoking an altercation. So I guess rule of thumb here, if you have an issue with your neighbor, don't make that gesture.
What if I like my neighbor and I go, gotcha?
See, I do the same thing. I have two brothers, and that's something
anyway.
that we do, but I guess now we're going to have to put the kibosh on all of that.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to do that anymore.
Squash it now.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that very interesting story. Well, poor.
You've ever seen someone do that sort of shoot 'em up hand gesture? A Lancaster man has been convicted of disorderly conduct for doing just that. Police say Stephen Kirchner say the neighbor was making a remark to his girlfriend, something he didn't want to hear, something he didn't like. So he responds to that neighbor with a hand shape that looks like a gun. Well, Kirchner was trying to have his conviction overturned on all this, but he lost his bid in court.
Did you make a gun motion with
I
your
went
hand?
like that, yeah. That's what I did. It was wrong.
And he put his fingers out like he's going to shoot somebody. So I went and called the cops because you just don't know nowadays.
And the court sided with the neighbors who, again, say they felt threatened by it.